I really wish I knew where these light switches were. My heart kind of stops when I start fumbling around for them. Well. Hello? Welcome to Boomen. If you're here from the previous video last year, welcome back. I noticed there was a little bit of confusion as to the game mechanics in my last upload because there wasn't any commentary, so I'll be getting into that. First off, I started with a lockpicking perk rather than one that can save my life because it makes this mission easier. So we're gonna start on the far side of the map. I haven't played this game in a good year, so we're probably going to be learning the game together a bit. Oh, well, the monsters found me already. I believe an expensive telescope would be outside. Good to know the breaker is also out here. Here it is. I'm trying to work on my commentary this year. I really don't know how to make this more interesting than a monster trying to kill me, but I'm gonna try my best to give commentary as we go. Once the scares start, I'll probably be a bit more comfortable talking, honestly. We're doing pretty good, 3 of 8 already. This is a bit of a smaller map, because I picked a harder monster. I'm on somewhat of emulating the normal mode on a custom difficulty just so I can choose. I never touched you, but thank you, I guess. Well, I don't have him for later. We're doing pretty good though. Kind of lost my train of thought after seeing. Oh, hello. Until the power goes out, the monster can't actually hurt you, so you kind of want to run around like a moron and grab as much as you can while it's safe. The sunglasses are probably in the front. Hey, how's it going? So that bar at the bottom is actually the light switches. You can only have 3 of them on the normal difficulty before you blow the breaker and have no light. The monster cannot harm you in the light, but it will kill you everywhere else, so you need to be careful. I don't think a rifle is going to be in a small girl's room. Oh, it's just on the poker table. I don't think the gambling is going well. Maybe I throw out this recording, because this is going a little too quick. We'll have to see. I could just eat my words and die. I feel like the sunglasses... I know the monster's over here. I feel like the sunglasses would be in the kitchen, though. Hey, how's it going? Where would you keep your sunglasses? I keep them in my car, personally. I don't ever want to be without them, so... I'm not sure where someone else would keep them, if not their car. Pretty soon the power's gonna go out, and I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, that's an exterior light. Let's see. Nothing in here. I consider this study... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that study's one of the more dangerous rooms. Yep, she's right there. Ah, yes, sunglasses are on a table. Thank you for that. Is she directly in front of me? I hope not. So, you've seen glimpses of her. The monster I chose this time? Oh, yeah, there she is. She's a mannequin who will not move when you can see her. So she's trying to creep up right behind me right there. So the thing is, she leaves these decoys around, and you don't know which one's the real one. So that's why, yeah. So did you see how she shifted right there? That means that she teleported to another location. If you touch the decoys, they will actually disappear. If you touch the real one, you just outright die. So we don't want to do that. I need to turn off the lights, because if I mess up the breaker, I'm defenseless. I'm trying to just peek in these rooms. Yep, there she is. What a goofy walk cycle. Yeah, I see you. I've never really... Yeah. Yeah, she's right there. I kind of wanted to turn off the dining room light, but she's in the room with me currently, so... Not so great. Just gonna have to make it work. This one's a fake. So the only problem is this exterior is filled with mannequins and I have no lights. We're just gonna have to try our best. There she is. Okay. Honestly, that's comforting, because now we know exactly where she is. And I can turn on this light. Yeah, she's gone. This is just gonna be one of those missions where I'm spending the entire time looking for an item that is probably in the recording at least 4 times by now. Unfortunate, but... Yeah, you don't have to actually physically touch the mannequin to die to these. You just need to be within proximity for her to lunge at you. So, yeah. I see you. So I'm gonna wait currently, because I know where she is. And then I'm gonna sprint into that room and turn the light on. So, this mannequin right here is the... Yeah. Oh, rude. You're being very rude, Cynthia. That's this monster's name. She just teleported. I need the light switch right now. I still don't know where these dang sunglasses are. Good night. Let's see. I'm not sure which one's her. I'm not sure. No, this one is fake now, because it changed. She's right there. She tried. That was a nice horror sting, but I was quicker on the draw than you. Oh, no. Okay, that I wasn't ready for that, but at least we know where she is. Are you gonna give me 20 seconds to hide? Super. I don't know where the light is in this room. Well, here are the sunglasses. Oh, bother. So as soon as this one shifts, because this is the real one, I'm gonna run in there and turn on the light switch. No. It's close. She got me. Well, it's gonna cut here, but we'll be back soon. I'm gonna do more than one. Welcome back once more. Last hunt didn't go so good. Hopefully this one goes better. Immediately we need to try to find some keys and not accidentally use the voodoo doll that would have helped immensely in the previous. So, I'm not going to spoil the monster this time. I'm just going to wait for them to show up and scare the crap out of me, honestly. I should really save the kitchen for last, because the light switch is readily accessible. I find these downstairs to be absolute death traps, especially these closets. Once again, there's a little bit of an amnesty period right at the beginning until the breaker goes off. The breaker is actually on the exterior in this map. It's pretty rough. so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The tiny boxes of pills can generally be in any bathroom. Anything on the bookshelf? Nope. So I want to try to run to the neighboring condo immediately and go to that downstairs. Usually they like to tease you with the monster coming up, so we'll see if we catch sight of them. You're being much friendlier than Cynthia was in the previous. Oh, I'll just put that entire television in my pocket. Sounds good. I do want that money. I have everything unlocked in this game. I don't even need the money, but like, I'm in that burglar mindset, you know? Anything that's not bolted down is mine. This one's going pretty smooth. The last one was too, honestly, so we'll just have to wait and see. I don't want to be downstairs when the power goes out. So we'll just have to see. I don't know the exact timing for the breaker. Oh, the key was an item to steal and not an actual functional key. Oh, that actually startled me. It's been about since the last time I recorded this game that I've played this, so it's still got a few scares for me. That light was, not very useful. Stack of vinyls. Oh, that was 2. The smartphone is actually a huge pain to collect, so I'm not excited for that. That could be on pretty much any surface in this game. There's the safe code. Alright, so this, is where our friend will come and join us. I'm not thrilled with the prospect. I found... Oh, I was gonna say 0, but I've found 1 key thus far. Anyone who's seen my previous video already knows who's joining us. I don't know where the light switch is in this room. Please? What does that say? Oh, tick, tick, tick. He's in the bedroom. Wonderful. A large painting. That shouldn't be too subtle, but I'm sure everyone is underestimating my ability to screw this up royally. I'm a little concerned with where those footprints stop. I'd like to see if this is the garage key that I got, though. I don't believe that a smartphone nor a large painting... Oh! There he is! My little pit bull. These walls are barren. I don't think it's down here. How'd they roll there functionally? A little concerned with, the monster being outside. That's where I want to go next. Ah, he's inside. Wonderful. I'd like to come in here, actually. That's a large painting. This is going well. I hope. Hmm. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but I can't see him right here, so... Ugh. I haven't checked any of the bedrooms in the other home, but I'm really just keeping my head on a swivel for, my little buddy. I really wish I knew where these light switches were. My heart kind of stops when I start fumbling around for them. Well, nobody! You get the hell away from me! Well, we got one win under our belt. These were pretty short. I'll probably do one more. Welcome back. Decided to run a third. The first two were pretty quick. And, this map's a bit different. I won't spoil it, but one's a bit of a doozy. I got a few spooky games lined up this month. I plan on weekly update. How did I get turned around? What the heck? I plan on weekly uploads, but we're just gonna have to see how that plays out. I have a few fun things lined up. We'll see if they pan out. Time will tell. A noisy pumpkin. I'm absolutely horrid at this map, so, there's just a leg. Oh. I mean, I guess I came to steal a leg. I have it on my grocery list. Alright. So, if there are any games people would like to see, I have a bit of a toaster. I can't run everything, but I would take, any recommendations, honestly, even if they don't end up in a video. I really enjoy horror games. Let's turn out the light. The last scary game I picked up, if anyone even watched it on my channel, was Peak. I'm deathly afraid of heights. I went horrible. I got better at the game though. I actually beat the game several times on the normal difficulty. I tend to prefer the I don't want these lights on. I tend to prefer the baby mode. I think it's called Tenderfoot. Because I really just, I don't like the Fortnite fog that rolls in. Especially on maps with, like, Mesa, where you gotta move around a lot. Where's the light switch in this room? Oh! I forgot that the breaker didn't go off yet, so I was perfectly safe. Yeah, this game, I highly recommend it, honestly. If you have a group of friends to play it with, it's really fun. Just the juxtaposition of, like, it pulling hard 180s from, like, really goofy burglary game to, pretty scary horror encounters. I really enjoy it. It hasn't gotten an update in a while. I'm not sure if the developer's done with it or not, but I really enjoy it, and it's usually pretty cheap. Highly recommend it if you enjoy horror games. I'm actually waiting for a few horror games to come out. I played the demo for Am I Nemo? I don't know if anyone else has really checked that out. Really fun word horror game. It's hard to describe. Sounds like I'm in danger. So, sorry if I'm cutting the commentary a little bit. I'll talk about the game a little more soon. Trying to get my bearings. I have not played this game in a good year. sneaky webcam and a pair of headphones. I'm not sure where in an office building a pair of headphones would be. Okay, well, I guess I'll get a hint. Hi Cynthia. I'm just gonna hang out in the Cynthia room, I guess. I believe this was a teaser before she came out. They just left a bunch of her in a room. Pretty fun Easter egg, I think. That mannequin kind of spooked me, honestly. She's close. There she is. How fast is she? Not very. Well, she's not fast on the uptake, at least, because, I walked right by her. Or like a text chat? No, I'm just gonna have to remember. I want that safe money. I'm a gamer. Headphones could be in here. Am I Nima, though? I almost forgot to continue talking about that. Oh. I'm just a scaredy cat. Somewhere in the fun room. Well, that's where she is, so, unfortunate. 6223? Oh, no. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back. So, the third time, am I Nima? If you've ever played the web game Infinite Craft. 6224. I was very close. So, it's a word association game. When you drag words together, you get different words. And this game is a horror game where you don't remember anything and you're in a very tense situation. And you have to associate words to try to figure out what the heck is going on. I had a blast with it. I honestly can't wait for that to come out. There's no determined release date, but I'm excited. Money. So I believe she's in the room with me, which is a little concerning. This one's pretty loud, so it's pretty easy to tell where they are. We're looking for a pair of headphones in the fun room. This is the fun room. I recently played the demo for Who's at the Door as well. That was a lot of fun, honestly. I might consider picking that up during the sale this year. I heard it's short, but you really can't argue with a $4 price tag. The heck is that in the corner? Is that a mannequin? Just for photosensitive people. There's a fun tunnel that I'm gonna try to avoid. Okay, this is actually where this monster becomes a little scary. They're incredibly fast when the power's out. So... oh, the power... So, this map works with, like, little shortcuts that happen when you mess with the lights. And, the lights aren't on. So... no, you need to give me some personal space, please. She sounds like she's right on top of me. She is. Wait. Hello? I've never had that happen before. Well, I guess that's a good time to end the video. The game has crashed when she killed me. Well, I'll catch you all next time.